Hey there, I'm Meg, and in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to animate an Instagram story using Canva. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Canva, it is a free cloud-based graphic design software. And while this tutorial isn't going to show you how to design an Instagram story from scratch, I have an entire course dedicated to Canva as well as multiple tutorials. So once you have your Instagram story ready to be animated, I will meet you on Canva. So this is the Instagram story that we are going to be animating, and there are two different ways that you can animate an Instagram story. You can either animate every single element on your story, or you can animate individual elements at a time. We'll start with doing the whole shebang, which is usually what I like to do just for ease of use. So how you do that is you highlight all of your elements, and then you look for this little animate button to pop up. And you can choose how you would like to animate. And you'll notice that every single element is being animated. And now when you come upon an animation that has the crown, that means that this is only available for Canva Pro users. Free users may be able to use that animation, but you'd have to pay for it. It's typically $1. So if you don't want to animate everything, like for example, if you only want to animate the text, you can also just select the text or the different elements that you want animated, click animate, and that's kind of how it would look. You can also mix and match the type of animations. So for example, if you click on one element, you can animate using one little feature, and then you can also choose a different feature for the other one. And then if you, let's go back to animate. So you can, when you hover over the type of animation, you can get a preview of how it looks. So you'll notice that it looks different than this, even though we're only hovering over one of them. And if you want to change the animation, you just click on the element and then just click on the different animation type. And then if you want to remove animation, you just click remove animation right there. Now let's say you're ready to add your animation to your Instagram story. If you have just one canvas that you want to add, you're going to click on it. And I like to change the timing to 15 seconds, which is the Instagram story length. And then you click download. You have to make sure that MP4 video is selected, and then make sure you choose your correct page. And then you'll download and you'll add that to your Instagram story. But what if you have multiple pages that you want to add to your Instagram story? So for example, I have a series that starts here, goes to this, and to this. Now I have two options. I can either add these individually, which means I would download them individually and each of these would take up the full 15 seconds, or I can combine all four of them into 15 seconds. And what you do is you click on your animation and then you click on your story and then you would change the length. So 4.5 seconds, and then let's make this one 5 seconds. And basically you're going to have to do some math to make sure that all of your stories add up to 15 seconds. Now, sometimes this doesn't always work. It's really weird. I've noticed that I've uploaded a story to Instagram. So it was a single story and it had all four of these different canvases. Sometimes it took up the 15 seconds. Other times I've noticed that Instagram doubled it. So it took up 30 seconds. And if that happens, it's fine. It looks totally normal. Instagram just plays your story on repeat for the 30 seconds instead of just playing it for 15 seconds. So if your story just plays for 15 seconds and people would only see this, then this, then this, then this. But if your story plays for the full 30 seconds, or even if Instagram stretches it to a minute, they would see this, then this, then this, then this, and then loop back to seeing this, and so on and so forth. So just something to keep in mind. So that is the gist of animating an Instagram story on Canva. If you're looking to learn even more Instagram tips and tricks, including what to post, how to boost your engagement, and how to convert your admirers into customers, check out my online mini course, Instagram Insight. And if you are just getting started on Canva or you'd like to expand your skills, check out my online Create with Canva mini course. I have linked to both of them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.